on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to my live stream experience. It's rewatchable on YouTube and on Twitch, where I'm live streaming as well. But we're here on TikTok too, where it's not rewatchable, but still, it's an interactive, fun experience for you to be able to hang out with me and other people. So do feel free to share the live stream and have fun being in the room. Let's thank the moderators that are here, because it's not just a live stream experience, it's also an experience that has it for you to be able to interact in. Yeah, it has it for you, and for you, and for whoever you are over there, whoever you are, wherever you are. The live stream experience is a place and a space that has a live chat that I do try to keep PG. I try to make a safe, fun experience for us all to be able to come back to on a regular basis. If you're here for the first time, well, welcome, but I do like to thank my moderators that are normally here in the room on a regular basis. And I don't know which one's here. I don't know if any of them are here, but honestly, they usually do take the time to come in and to be here present at times. Sometimes, they're doing their own thing, but I'm not here to judge on any of that. That is just me being grateful for having them in general and me acknowledging them because they are fantastic people. We do got great moderators. I wouldn't be able to do this live stream experience without them. Do feel free to give a shout out to them, be friends with them, and be nice to them. They do what they can to make it a safe experience. I already thanked my moderators here on Twitch. The moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonito, Danito, Bonito, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, and we also got Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, Kajal, and that's it. Those are my moderators that are here on the YouTube experience. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're here on the Tickety Talk, well, we've got moderators like Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Boba, Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name Only Follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana, Fan of Fo, Fabby, Juliet. Oh, I already said Juliet. I meant to say Jamie Lynn and Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita. I'm not perfect. Regardless, I'll make some mistakes here and there. This is a natural live stream experience. I'm a real person, not AI, so I'm going to be filled with flaws in these live streams at times, but also have a lot of fun doing it. And you can have fun interacting with me and the other people that are here too. You just have to keep coming back. Looks like we got Retro Youngin in the room. It's always nice to see you, Retro Youngin. I do appreciate you. The live stream experience did start up, and the first person to say something was a Retro Youngin. Thank you, Retro Youngin, for coming into the room and for being part of the live stream experience like you usually are. I do see you on a regular basis. It's nice to see you. It's nice to have you here. Thanks, Cheesy, for liking the live stream as well. I do see it, and I do appreciate it. It is nice to see people are jumping in the room and being part of the live stream experience with the interacting and the joining in and the hellos and whatnot. It is always nice to see people saying hello and jumping into the live stream experiences. It's a place and a space for you to be able to interact with me and other people. So hopefully you're looking for that social environment tonight. It is Friday. This live stream's not going to last forever. I'm supposed to just do this little project right here. I just need to organize this area and get this stuff put away, and then see if there's anything that needs to be thrown away. We obviously can't throw away the oil. That's not going to happen in this live stream. But, I could throw away oil. There is a proper way to throw away oil. Look it up if you're curious. Regardless, maybe we'll go through it in the future. How do you speak so fast? I'm not sure. I just kind of learned how to do it by going to voice acting classes when I was younger, and I also did a lot of drama and theater, and I also did choir at some point in time. I'm not the best artist out there, but I am still an artist, and I am educated in the realm of entertainment, if you want to call it that. Regardless, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, let's do some fun. No, it's so hot. Let's do some fun organizing regardless. But I need water. Maybe I'll eat ice cream. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Maybe this is just going to be me eating ice cream looking at the tools. I do have to figure out what's going on here. I think this and this are supposed to be together, right? I don't know why this is down here. Isn't this usually up here? Maybe someone was looking at it. I don't know. Regardless, I'm not going to question too many things. When it comes to me doing these live streams, I do them on a regular basis, but they aren't here just for you. They're here for everybody. That's right. Be part of it and be, contributing to it if you can. How am I? I'm good. How are you, Gaiman? It's nice to have you in the room. Thanks for joining in over here on YouTube. If you do say something in the chat, I'll try my best to read what you say out loud and to acknowledge it so then people can understand what's going on when they rewatch the live stream experience, if they ever do. If you ever do or if you ever want to, it is there for you. It's entertainment. If you're here on YouTube, it's a vertical live stream experience that's recorded and will be rewatchable in this format. If you're over here on Twitch, well, it's horizontal. Yeah, it's horizontal, so you can watch it like this. If you're looking for the horizontal experience and you're watching me here on TikTok or on YouTube, well, that's over on Twitch. That's right. In the different spaces and places of the internet, I try to create a different a different frame for you to be able to tune in and watch me from a different perspective. And it's also, you know, just like a lot more fun for me. It makes it more interesting. Anyways, I do try to do a fast setup, so let me know how I'm doing, and do feel free to be part of the conversation just by interacting with me and the other people that are here. Have fun chit-chatting with those that you, you know, have grown to make friends with, if you've made any friends. If you know, are doing that in the live stream. We have so many gloves. I don't know what we're doing with all these gloves. Cooling system unit. These are car things. Alright. Well, I mean, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see what's going on here. There's really, like, not that much to go through, but I'm still, like, it's just hot. I'm still having a hard time just kind of, like, trying to figure out how I'm going to survive out here in the heat. You know? So many treasures. Yes, so many treasures. You'll be back later? That's great. Where's that cricket? Does anyone else hear a cricket? Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, why would there be a cricket? Vanilla caramel? Alright, fine, whatever. Now, this live stream experience is supposed to be me organizing some of these tools, which we're gonna do it, I guarantee it, but I guess just to start things up, let's eat some ice cream. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day. It's hot. I almost dropped it, but look at that. I still got myself a little bit of an ice cream cone to eat. This one has vanilla. It's vanilla and caramel. Yeah, I'm eating myself an ice cream. You could be eating yourself an ice cream too. It's a hot day here in California. Hopefully. This helps me cool down a bit. Oh, thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate that, Kenneth. Thanks for being here. Yeah, the heat is bad. That's why we're eating some ice cream. We're in the garage, which is incredibly hot, even though I opened up the door. But this is cool. Very refreshing. Ice cream goes a long way. It really does, especially on a hot day. Oh, talk about tasty. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. And then if you're in California like I am, maybe you're staying safe, keeping yourself hydrated. Maybe you're eating ice cream. I'm eating some ice cream. We could be eating ice cream together. Or you could just watch me eat ice cream. I'm in my parents' garage. I should be organizing this bench behind me. It's just gotten messy. It always does. I do this like twice a year. Yeah, it's an ice cream stream, basically. And thanks for noticing, Danita, and thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. No, that's okay. That wasn't a piece of ice cream. That was just a little tiny piece of chocolate. Still a loss. Ice cream goes a long way. Hey, JC, nice to have you here. Thanks for being here. Like and share the live stream, y'all. I do appreciate it when you guys support my live stream experience, but also if you do find it to be entertaining, share it with a friend, you know? Or share it with that guy, you know, who might find it funny. Or that gal, whoever it is. Or that they, them. Whatever. No matter who they are, no matter where they are, I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained. I don't care what's up with you. I just care that you've decided to come into the room. So if you're here to be for it, if you're here to be here for it, well, then I'm here for you. And you could be here for me too, just by keeping live chat alive in a way, asking me questions, maybe coming back, being part of the conversation in the future. If you want to be part of the conversation in the future, you can do whatever you want. Honestly, it's the internet. I'm just providing you options to entertain yourself. And I'm eating ice cream at this moment in time on a hot summer day in August in Pasadena, in my parents' garage. Well, we got to take a look in here. Oh, yeah. That needs to be thrown away. Well, that smells like gas. It's a gas container, but it doesn't have a lid anymore. No, it's been missing its lid for quite a while. Yeah. Thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for sharing it, guys. I do appreciate everyone being here and being part of it. It is a space and a place that makes me interact with you and you potentially interact with me, it doesn't make anything happen, honestly. I do try to make some things happen, but it's just an option for you. So do feel free to interact with me if you want to. It's a hot summer day. This normally doesn't take me very long. Well, kind of looks like we're going to have to throw away some things. That's a machete. We'll look at that in a second. My dad's old drill. The old drills are interesting. They don't work on batteries, so like they have these long cables attached to them. Well, some old drills work on battery, but this is a very delicious ice cream cone. I'm having a great time. Hopefully you're having fun watching me. You don't always get to watch me eat ice cream, but when you do, it looks like this. Thanks, Wolf, for liking my live stream. The chewy cone is so delicious. Now that was delicious. Yes, it was. Anyways, I do hope you've been having a good day. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of my live stream experience. I don't know how long this one will last. To be honest, I'm sweating. And I haven't even started what I really set myself out to do. I did eat ice cream, though. That actually was not really part of the live stream experience. But now I need water. It's just hot here in the garage. I need to clear this space. I should also probably get somewhat of a trash can out or something like that. I need to get like a trash bag. Well, that's easy. Okay, good. So I got a trash bag. There's just going to be some things that are definitely need to be thrown away. Let's just jump right into it. Chemicals. Well, I guess I can't just throw that away, that's for sure. It's probably chlorine or something that was used to remove paint. So let's see, what's going on here? This is an old Coca-Cola bottle, which I'm not sure what we were using this for, but most likely to put things in it, but I don't know. So what's this one? This is pure boiled linseed oil, revitalized wood. When did this expire? Does this expire? Let's see what else is up here first. So, high performance oil, fully synthetic, transmission fluid, actually, that's what that is. Well, that's trash. What's this? This is trash too, because it's a filter that doesn't work anymore. That doesn't make any sense. Fast dry, all-purpose interior, exterior. What does that mean? What is this? America's first. Oh, finish of wood. Well, glossy black is spray paint. This still has some in it. I guess that's technically still good because that's not that old. Spray, stain, and sealer. This looks incredibly old. How old is this? Wow, it doesn't say the date? No, that can't be right. This feels like it's well beyond my years, though. This is just the font. Everything about this is screaming before the 80s. Is it? How do you find out? Where would that be? There has to be like an expiration date on this thing or some sort of date of it being printed. So it's spray, stain, and sealer. Analysis by weight. Well, let's double check. I guess, you know what, it's probably fine then. I mean, maybe it's not that old. I really don't know. I feel like there would be some sort of date on it, right? This is LeatherTech foam washing for the... Oh, right. Well, that makes some sense. These two things can go over there. Fast drying. There's a little bit left of this one. That's gray. It's spray paint. And no reason to get rid of it. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. No matter who you are or where you are, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, I'm just kind of paying attention over here. And it is a place and a space for us to be able to hang out. What's the brand? I'm assuming you're talking about this one, right? Yeah. Bear? B-E-H-R? It just feels old, but it might not be. High gloss. This is empty. This is empty. Oh, hey Mom, I'm live streaming. What's up?
I'm so happy you're doing that.
Oh, you hear that? She's happy I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm throwing away what doesn't need to be there, but I'm just making sure we can use the table so we don't have to put out another table. But the oil won't be removed. I will just...
Well, everything that has to be disposed properly, we'll put right here.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks like there's a lot of stuff in here that's not going to be making it to staying in the... to staying here. Making it... I don't even know what this is. So...
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not regular. So... When it comes to the stuff that's here for the cars, though, some of it's good and others is so old I actually don't know how old it is.
What's
so,
that in the bag that says canals? It's for canals.
Oh, yeah. It's for a chandelier. That's right. I just said how that didn't make sense because I just read that and put that back.
I know right where it goes.
What? Where is that chandelier?
Ain't it in our dining room?
Oh, that is nice. What I just threw away there was some hand sanitizer. It was definitely 10 years old. There's a lot of stuff that we're going to go through right here. I'm talking to my mom on the side. Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm in their garage. It's a hot day, and I'm trying to organize the workbench area. That's what this live stream is about. We're really just going to tackle this area and this area below and this area up here, and then get this cleared off so it can be used. So welcome to the live stream, and I do appreciate you guys being here. Crosstalk's always encouraged. But on that side, I'm also going to take up stuff too. We're just going to throw away a good amount of stuff. But
Oh, that's probably something. A mattress. Oh, give me that mattress.
no, those are mattress protectors for us
Yes.
to use later.
Right here. That's where I have all the plastic things.
Oh, where's the plastic wrap? Here, I got to put it over there because the camera's right there.
Oh, did I get in there?
Yeah.
Erase me. Erase me.
I can't. You already stepped into it.
I have docs on though.
What?
There is so many old
What?
stuff we've... Scratch doctor?
It's not going to work.
No. I know.
There's a bunch of stuff that I just feel like he bought it when we were liquid garage and driveway cleaner, which I'm assuming is just
Which one
really
did
crazy
you-
soap.
Well,
So should we
that's
keep
too
this?
old. No.
Well,
Looking at leaking.
it's a chemical, so you can't just like this is
Right.
real chemicals, so it
Yeah.
needs to be disposed of differently. You know, some of the stuff's just like really old too, so I don't.
This is for floors. To
Yeah.
glue.
This is a machete that I used to have in my truck when I used to work at Camp Sheeny, also known as Camp Adventurewood. I used to use this to cut the bushes and stuff like that.
Put it right up there. Maybe we'll put it in the gun safe.
It's gonna have to
Are
go
you
with the
gonna take
tools.
it home with you?
It got randomly placed up there. But there are tools, Mom, that are in this area. And there's the tool chest. So a lot of the tools are going to just make their way back into the tool chest.
Can I have that one Coke bottle?
No, that Coke bottle's saved. All the other ones are thrown away.
I don't have one. I don't have a Coke bottle in our Coke thing. That's where I'd like to put that.
Okay, we threw away a whole bunch of them, but yeah.
I just need one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wash it.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh right. I remember buying this. That is a lubricant, along with the WD-40 garage door lubricant. This is brand new. This one can stay too. We're just gonna throw some things back here. And this is king size wax treatment. This is just a classic. That's weird. This is something we're not gonna throw away. It's very old. And it looks good, right? We're just gonna put that back there. That'll be saved. This is brake fluid for my old car, which we don't even have anymore. It's .3, but I know that all the cars are just different now. This is all. Oh, right. Gotta put this down here for a second. There is a lot of WD-30. We did have cars that needed a lot of WD-30 at one point in time. Now I think every car does not take WD-30. We are first going through and making sure to grab anything I can throw away first. And with that said and done, we'll move on to the next part, which is me kind of pulling out some more stuff and then putting stuff back in. Anyways, it's here happening for you to be able to rewatch and for you to be able to participate in while it's live. If you want to, I'm making this live stream experience for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so be nice to each other, keep it PG in the chat, be nice to my moderators, and have fun being here in the room with me as I'm having fun being here with you. Also, check me out on Instagram and join that Discord server I got if you want to be part of the conversation outside of my live stream experience and you want to also potentially promote yourself as a live streamer or as a content creator. You can post some of your videos over there as well, and you can also let me know when you're live streaming and maybe I'll try to catch you live. It's social media, so let's all interact with each other. Do feel free to share with me the content you create or the live streams you do, and I'll just try to tune in when I can, but I do tend to live stream rather than watch other people live stream. It's just kind of a thing. Anyways, let's continue on with what else we're doing here. This is a DVD set called Two Families, which I just got to put to the side for right now. It's found itself in a lot of different spaces. We also got to take a double look into here. That looks fine to me. Not really. We got to go through that stuff too. We've got a lot to actually do over here. It is a little hotter than I thought it would be, but you know what? It is not unmanageable. We've got to put this WD-40 right here, this WD-40 right here. What is this again? Heavy duty silicone? Multi-use silicone lubricant. Okay, you'll put that back there as well. We need to get out all of the oil. My mom wants me to make a pile of all the stuff we'll get rid of. Since we can't use 5W30 oil anymore, we're just going to have to get rid of it all. There's really no point in us stockpiling it and waiting to get another car that uses it maybe. I'm not sure why we would do that. Anyways, if you're here for it, the live stream experience is here for you. Do feel free to interact with me and the other people that are here. This is a Friday live stream experience that should have happened hours ago. And I'm just going to organize this area and we're going to, make it a fast live stream, but also just like a well thought out live stream experience. We got to put this back on here. Okay. That's too big to fit in there, but just right to fit over here. Let's actually change this up. Let's do these over here. I don't know why there's so many cans of WD-40. It's probably because, people come over with it or something like that. I don't really know why we have so much WD-30. We've got to take out all this oil. Yeah, we've got a lot of oil. It's a shame, honestly. It was really great to stockpile the 5W30, but when you don't have the car that uses the 5W30 anymore, then, it's pretty pointless. Yeah, I believe my car now, it's 5W40. I guess I could use 5W30, but performance. You want to think about performance of the vehicle. We also got to get this paint up here. .4 Blake fluid, which we're going to need to double check to make sure that that's not being used. Most likely isn't. Let's see what we got. So we've got this stuff to still go through. We've got an open area. This will make things a lot easier when it comes down to the things. This is the cooling system funnel, which is a car thing, which we're going to just put up here for right now. I don't know if we actually need that. We also have this piggy bank right here. I think it's a piggy bank. Oh, right. It's not a piggy bank, but if you have the key, you can open up the bottom, and it's like it's a place. What's that?
I found this while I was cleaning out stuff.
For the dart?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is for the dart? Because it doesn't look like it's from the 70s.
I might
It's
be
from
wrong.
1960. Are you sure? Because the Dodge Dart is 1969, and that's some plastic for you.
1967.
Oh yeah, 1967. But it's not gonna. I don't think, because that looks like it's more.
Absolutely brand new. Oh.
We're gonna have to put that in there. I don't know what's in there, and I don't know where the key is for it, so I gotta keep that. This is gaffer's tape, like the end of it. This is rope. We actually got to put that down right there for right now. When it comes to the gloves, there used to be a box for all of these. I wonder where that box went. Oh, right. The multi-tool. This. Right, the funnel. I need some water. Anyways, it's a good time to take a break when it comes down to it being a hot day. That is exactly what's happening here. It's a very hot day here in California. And I'm also doing a double check of where is... Oh, right. This is the lid for this one. I guess there must not be a box for the gloves anymore. There used to be, but some of the gloves are not in good shape. Like this one's not in good shape. This one's fine. This one's fine. This one's fine. This one's okay. This one's okay. These two are perfectly fine. These ones are old and... No, we don't need to keep every glove. No, bad, bad. These ones are fine. Wait, no, this is wrong. So what is it? So it goes left, right, left, right. So that's 3. Well, this one doesn't have a second one. So that one gets thrown away. This one gets thrown away. These two are not the same. So these two are getting thrown away. You know, unless I find the other pair, but there's not very many gloves that are going to be put in here for right now. Let's put the gloves right here. We'll have to take out that stuff in a minute. We just need to clear this so that I can take out things and then I can put them back, and we can also repack the area that's down here. It's happening here in this live stream where I'm doing some organizing. Share this live stream with anybody you know likes to watch people organize. I'm in my parents' garage trying to take care of this area so we can get more projects done in the garage area. Also, it makes it a lot easier for you to go through things if this area is clear, because then you don't need to open up a table. It's a whole thing. Regardless, garages need some maintenance every now and then, and you know, it takes some time to clear it out and to make sure it looks good. And we just got to do this one little area today, and I'm stalling because it's really hot in here, but also like I'm good. I need to drink some water though, so I'm gonna get some water. I'm too lazy to go all the way into the house, even though, you know, this is not always encouraged. I'm gonna drink a bottled water. It's just so cold. Yeah, these bottled waters, they get cold to a whole different level, you know? It's just like the refrigerator out here. Oh man. Okay, that really fixed things up for me. I feel a lot better. It's a hot day, and cold water really goes a long way. Yes, it does feel good to have that refreshing drink. All right, so let's continue on here. We're going to just put some stuff up here real quick just to get things moving. This was the Dry Decks spackle. And this is the putty for plumbing. This is stuff that plumbers, and whenever we have a handyman come over, they always buy extra stuff, but then they leave it for us. And, you know, it's nice that they leave it for us, because, you know, like, we paid for it and whatnot, but then also we never use it. Again, pretty much ever. Like, you know what, it's not really my problem, it's my parents' problem. Oh, right. This is Tahoe. It's a hot day. That's right, a hot day here in California, but I'm here for you if you're here for me in my parents' garage where I'm organizing some stuff at this workbench area. You could be organizing your parents' stuff in their workbench area. I don't know who you are, where you are. Feel free to be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation. I'll try to interact with the chat to the best of my ability. This is probably the first live stream of the day. Regardless, this shouldn't take much longer. We're not like completely reorganizing everything, but I am trying to get a grasp of what we've got here in this shed area, or in this. Alright, this is wool. 16 pads, but we'll put that right there. This is the air pump. Okay, so we also got to get the chemicals down into this pile too. The air pump's going to go up here for right now. Shovel. Shovel. Leveler, which is usually in the corner. There we go. There it is. It's usually over here. But I just have to be behind the hammers. Alright, perfect. Alright, behind the hammers, there it goes. We also got to get that up there. I mean, pretty much everything kind of goes to the same place over and over and over again. I just have to redo it because everyone tends to come out here, grab what they need to grab, and they don't always pay attention to where they put things back. It's a frustrating aspect of, you know, the garage and how the garage is dealt with, but it's not like the end. It's not the end of things. It's not that bad. It's just, you know, it gets bad and then better and then bad and then better again. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. I don't know who you are or where you are. Share the live stream, tap on that screen, and let's see how many people can get in the room. You can observe me cleaning some stuff and organizing here in my parents' house. You can support the live stream experience by interacting with me and the other people that are here, or by being a follower, or by coming back later and interacting later on tonight. I'll probably end up playing some sort of video game in my live stream experience later, so do feel free to come back and be part of it if you want to be part of it. You know, the live stream that is. We also got to tighten this up. We put this up here for right now. I need to get this in the corner. And then this is right. So I took the oil out of here originally. Original equipment, European vehicles, blue antifreeze. Well, that's not good. So we've got blue antifreeze and violet antifreeze. Which one should we be using? I really don't know. What else do we need to do in here? Well, we're going to need to actually take out a lot of things in here. This needs to be thrown away. You know what? I'm going to just close this for... Wait. This one's for the car that we have. Perfect. There's going to have to be... I need to go through that more clearly. Honestly, it's just too dang hot. That's right. It's a very hot day here in California, and I'm in my parents' garage. Even though the door is open, I'm trying to keep myself cool. You know, I can admit when I've been wrong. axe. I still don't know why people grab the axe. And maybe it's just something that people think they get to use. This is basically done. They don't feel right. These ones are done for. Let's throw those away. When it comes to the shovels, you know, we're just going to put them up here for right now. Yeah, 3 shovels. They're gardening shovels. There's not a lot of gardening equipment in this place anymore. When it comes to this, it says it's good, but you know what? You never really know. That's my water. I do like to leave the fire extinguisher just out to be grabbed easily, but this one probably isn't good anymore. We'll have to double check that later on. Anyways, it's happening here in this live stream experience where I'm organizing in my parents' garage. You could be organizing in your parents' garage at the same time as me. I don't know who put that there. That's not where that goes, that's for sure. But you know what? It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Here's another one of the gardening tools. Why are the gardening tools over here? The gardening tools really should be in a whole different area. I just don't feel like walking over there right now. This is the packing tape. This does not belong here at all. This goes inside the house. I know exactly where this goes. I don't understand how some things end up where they are. It's a mystery to me. I've made statements about it before. I've always questioned it. I don't really understand how the garage gets like this, but I'm pretty sure people grab things thinking they need something or thinking someone asked for it, and then they bring it back and forget where they grabbed it, and then they just kind of put it down wherever. And you could tell me that that's right. You could tell me that that's wrong. We really actually don't know. I mean, I don't know. I won't know until someone tells me. The weird thing that happened like 2 months ago was one of my sisters came here and dumped a whole bunch of stuff in like this area and blocked a whole bunch of things. And I was curious, like, my sisters won't call me to tell me they're putting anything inside the shed if they are putting, or inside the garage if they are putting anything inside the garage. Even though I'm usually the one that needs to keep it organized, and I spend the most time organizing it, and I usually have to go through and take stuff to Goodwill and whatnot. And she put it in this area, and I remember, like, I was really confused because I thought it was my mom's stuff. So I went inside, and I was like, what's all this stuff that you put in the shed, or that you put inside the garage? Look at me getting confused, calling the garage a shed. I have a shed, that's why. But this is my parents' garage. But I went in to talk to my mom, and my mom was like, I didn't do anything like that. And we came out here, and she called my sister. And my sister said she put it in the area of the garage that no one uses, which did not make sense. She put it right at the front of the garage, where it's like everyone walks in and out that way. But really, at the end of the day, it's just an example of the fact that pretty much everybody, even including me at times, kind of just throws things into the garage. But at the end of the day, I'm the one that usually has to kind of clean it up and take care of it. So when I do it, I know I'm gonna have to deal with it later. When they do it, I'm trying to figure out who did what and where something goes, or if someone wants to really keep that thing, or if that's Goodwill. And there's a massive amount of miscommunication, but you know, we can easily get in arguments about the stuff in the garage. So I just kind of avoid it as it is, and I'm sure that they kind of feel the same way when it comes to putting things in, because they don't want to argue about being able to keep something in the garage or not, and they just kind of want to drop something off in the garage. But I did find it to be interesting that, like, you know, everyone kind of has their own way of processing things and like observing how things are. And it was interesting to hear my sister think that there was a section of the garage that like no one was using, and that section was at the front of the garage, right where you have to walk into the garage to get past the tables to walk further back into the garage. So it was just an interesting thing. When it comes down to this stuff, this one's now broken. This one still works because it has its... No, it does not. Okay, well, this one also can go right here. I don't know why this is there. That's going to be put up here for right now. And then this one is... I think that goes here as well. I forget how I do this. It takes me a little while to get it again, because it takes me just a little while to remember where I put everything and then to get it back into places. Like this, I think it goes downward for it to stay. Yeah, and then I lock this one. There's so many flies in this garage too. On a hot day, I'm sure I'm sweating and they're like, you know, feasting on something, I guess. I really hope not, honestly. All right, and these are the flashlights that are usually in the corner. There's things that usually stay here. We no longer keep any of these tools here, so that's confusing me. This is one of the bits for the saw. I don't even know why that's there. That shouldn't be there. Oh, that's probably me, because I thought I was probably going to use the saw. I didn't. I never used the saw. And this is a umbrella, which we're going to put in here for right now. We're going to need to go through this stuff another time. We're just going to try to finish this area, take a look at what's over here, and take a look at what's over here and try to get everything into the cupboards. I do need to actually do a real organization of it, so this live stream will happen again in the future, but it's just so hot, and I thought it would start to cool down, and yet it still just feels like it's 100 degrees outside, but it's like probably 90. I don't know. It's been a record-breaking day, as in like, you know, not really. I have no idea. I don't know if that's like a record, but it still has been very hot, and I'm here trying to make it a fun experience for me to do a live stream, and when I'm, you know, overheated, I tend to not think the same way. I tend to be a little more spacey. It's hot. It is hot, and I want to talk about it, but I also don't want to talk about it. But I also want to like do something about it, but there's nothing I can really do about it, because I also want to be able to do something about this. Oh, now that was refreshing. Yes, water is delicious, and I am grateful to get it. So, oh. This is an old blank tape, cassette tape. I can make someone a mixtape. Someone wants a mixtape. That's basically what this is right here. These were really fun. Yeah, those good old days when you'd listen to the radio and you'd try to like get as many songs as you could onto one cassette tape. And then you make it like for a road trip or something, or for your friends. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. This shouldn't go into any of these things. I don't even know how this ended up over here. Someone must have found it and then put it over here and then went back to whatever they were doing, or they took it out of a box. Maybe I took it out of a box. I don't know. Regardless, this doesn't really have a place over here. So let's put it over here. See, the unfortunate thing is it's pretty useless now. We don't even really have the means to be able to. So let's see. So these are tools as well. They're pretty rusted. These need to go, you know, these are just going to go in the tool chest. This is my dad's old cassette. That's that. Ultra clear. Okay. Do any of these work? Nope. Dried out. This is done as well. Alright. We've got some trash. That's good. We're doing well. Let's get this over here. This is wires. Electrical stuff. What's in here? Let's just do this. Alright. So we're going to put this stuff in here. I don't really feel like going through all of this stuff right now, but I can get these all shut. Oh, wait, maybe I can. There it is. Perfect. So get this. This is basically... Oh, no, I gotta put that. That's probably gonna end up just being thrown away in general. Now we've got to move this stuff over here. This stuff's all gonna find itself down in multiple levels below. That's the jack. This going there. You know, we will keep one out here actually, but just the small one. No reason to keep them all out. And then also when it comes to this, I do like having this out because it ends up being very helpful. You know, these things right here, it's a crowbar. I believe that's what we call them. And there's nothing to do with crows though. But we'll put that right there. Yeah, there used to be... Missing some tools, definitely, but that's okay. They're probably in here. We do got a whole bunch of tools in here, which we got to start looking. I'm going to try to push myself to do a little bit more than I set out to do. Regardless, we've got to start wiping this stuff off. Got a lot of dirt up here. By clearing this table, it will make it easier for people to get things done in the garage, but it won't last forever. So let's double check what's going on right here. This is just trash bags, which my mom showed me that she has a new trash bag area, which that'll be perfect for that. Oh, this needs to go in here. Perfect, that's now done. What is this? Is this a tiny air pump? Good, it's not. But I don't know what it is. What is this? TENS unit. Is this for a sprinkler system? Because that's what it feels like. So read before you. Translucent electric nerve. I don't even know what this is at all. Instructions for use. I don't know what this is. We'll figure this out later. It doesn't really tell me. Electric nerve. I'm not really sure what it does, but we'll find that out later. I'll look that up. I'm not sure what to do with that. But then we got the actual old toolboxes. They're pretty legit. You can't really see it that well, but it's full of chains. And some of the old bungee cords, which I gotta actually take these bungee cords. I could use them elsewhere. These ones are like the best to use for heavy loads and whatnot. And there's still chains, as you can hear it, see it. Yeah, and then there's another toolbox. This one has actual tools in it. Basically all the hammers and everything. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put the machete into this one because the machete can go there. Look at that, we're almost done. We've almost got this taken care of. Anyways, thanks for being here on the TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch live stream experiences, where I'm here for you if you're here for me. The live stream experience is me working in my parents' garage right now, just clearing up the workbench area. I was going to completely reorganize and redo each one of these, but right now we're just actually trying to speed it up a bit to be able to just stop, because the garage is actually really hot. It's a lot hotter than I thought it would be. And, you know, it might be a hot day, but the garage feels a little hotter than it is outside, and it's hard to believe. But it is a hot day here in California right now, and where I'm in Pasadena, and if you want to look up the weather, well, then look up the weather, and you'll know I'm dealing with some hot weather at this moment in time. Thanks for being here, Meowishly, and thanks for the gifts. It's nice to see you. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being here on the TikTok. It's always nice to see people coming back and being part of the conversation, and being part of the live stream experience. Making it special and grand for us all to be in the room together. It's a special, loving experience. We also have this to put back, this to put back, and this to put back, and now the extension cord can be here. Sometimes things just get crammed in areas where they never were supposed to be to begin with. And, you know, other things are removed, and people, like, go through stuff. People look for things. It's my parents' garage. My parents look for stuff. My sisters, and sometimes, you know, even those little ones, they come out here. Yeah, it's a space and it's a place that's communal in a way, where people put stuff in here. People use the stuff that's in here as well. All right, we got this stuff. I'm going to do this one inside of this tool chest. Some of this stuff is rusted, but this is with the chains. Alright, and now I can shut this one. This is trash. This is the rope, which can go now backwards, supposed to be. This tape's done, so I'm just going to throw that away. And this is a craftsman set of a whole bunch of pieces. That goes in there. Perfect. So it is nice to have it done this far in, but these go to my car, which I'll put them over there on the grass. I won't forget them. I won't forget them. Plus they're on the grass, they're right next to my car. Alright, so now I gotta get this all cleaned up. And now we have an area. What is this piece of wood doing here? I wonder why it was hard for me to get this in. Yeah, look at that. That's alright. So someone signed this? I don't really understand what the purpose of this piece of wood is, but this doesn't seem like my family. So we're going to put this out here. I'll deal with that later. This is a ring. And now there it goes. All right. Let's get another one of these paper towels. You can also kind of wipe this off a little bit. We're making it happen. Welcome to my live stream experience as I'm organizing my parents' workbench area in their shed. I'm here for you if you're here for me, and a live stream experience does happen daily where we've got multiple people coming into the room also talking to me and potentially even talking to you. You can make a friend if you want to make a friend. Crosstalk's always encouraged. This is a live stream experience that has me hanging out with you, but you hanging out with other people too, so keep it PG and have fun being here. Wood stake? Yeah, it was a wood stake. Yeah, there are vampires in every area. In every area. Alright, so we're almost done cleaning this area up. This wasn't that long of a live stream experience. I did intend on doing other things today, but it's just been so hot. I know, but hey, we're at least keeping our health, right? We're keeping our health, we're being positive, we're being happy. Now I'm going to actually use this paper towel to get all that dust off, so I don't just throw it onto the ground. No, you don't want to do that. Anyways, now that I've done that, now I take this. We've got ourselves some trash right here. This trash is going to make its way into the trash can, the good old-fashioned trash can. We also got to double check this area. Right. These are my dad's old boots, which we need to put them in here because they're going to end up being, they'll probably end up being tossed. We also just got to double check. This is the stuff for the car. This is definitely done. Yeah, so this is all of the stuff that's used to maintain the car, basically. And then there's a saw and a drill over here. Not much to see here. Another glove that I'm pretty sure has no purpose in this garage no more. When it comes to the rope, there's the rope, the extension cord. This can be thrown away. This needs to go in here. That's the sanding paper that's used to help with the car. We're going to just shove this rope back in here. Under here is other stuff as well that we don't really need to use right now, but that's like the old inflatable pool and stuff like that. So now that we've done that, we'll still have to go through all of this stuff and reorganize it. But all the trash is thrown away. That's what's really important. It'd also be nice to get some new boxes, so maybe this is actually better going this way. This is also nice too. It's just, there's less stuff here now that we've thrown away all the stuff that we can't use anymore. So now there's like plenty of room to put away a whole bunch of stuff. Normally things are just kind of jammed in. Well, anyways, this seems like a good time to start wrapping up the live stream, but maybe we'll just keep it going and eat some more ice cream? I don't know. Regardless, welcome to the live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I do live streams daily. I try to do 90 minutes a day. I have fun doing the live streams when I can, and you can have fun being in the room with me too. You can also have fun interacting with me and the other people that are coming back on a regular basis in my live streams on the Discord server if you want to join in and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience, and also support other people that live stream as well that also do things like, you know, create content. You can double check to see see when I'm live on that Discord server as well. That's a great place to be checking throughout the day. And I do try to tell you where I am and where I'm live streaming. I try to live stream, multiple times, but I'm not always on the same platforms. And I do like to kind of shake things up and make it interesting for me. I like to have fun with social media. Hopefully you're looking to have some fun on the internet, and maybe this is a place and a space for you to come back to on a regular basis. Do feel free to make friends here and say hi to my moderators and enjoy the experience as it's here for you. And we're doing it on a daily basis, so if you do come in and make some friends, maybe they'll keep coming in too, and then you can build those friendships. It's here happening daily though, so I do appreciate it when people are joining in and being part of it, and I always appreciate all those gifts. Meowishly, it's nice to see you. Thanks for the heart puff. Always great to receive. Alright, so now that that's done, this one is ready to go to the trash can. I'm going to just take care of this.
Is that giveaway? Or what's that? Can you put this in a Christmas box for
You
me?
have to put it in a warm box, but yeah, I can do it. I just have to do it in the right box. It'll fit.
Well, I'm sure it will, but these are ornaments. These are ornaments. Is it TD2? TD2, TD1, TD. That's my first
Tree decorations. Alright. And that pretty much does this live stream experience. Thanks for being here and being part of it. It was fun. Yeah, so this is, we need to get different boxes. I need a different box instead of this.
Look at how many.
Because you can't really shut it.
We've got so many boxes.
Yeah, I just need to go through the boxes and
And
redo
why do
that.
we need the duplicate of tools?
Most of them are not duplicates. We went through this before. There used to be way, way more.
I know.
There's just a ton of sizes of everything. Every Allen wrench, every monkey wrench or whatever. There's just a lot of sizes. Some of them do have duplicates, but they're part of sets. They're really nice too. Yeah. Craftsman, lots of Craftsman stuff here. Regardless, this was a live stream experience where I went through some of the stuff in this area and I cleared the workbench area so it can be used to go through boxes in the garage. So it's easier to organize things and continue to stay in the garage when you actually need to work within the garage and you don't need to set up an extra table. Also, this is an area that people stage things at. If people just don't want to deal with something, this is the place it would end up. That's right. It would end up here. And that's just kind of how that ends up happening because, it's a free space and someone would look at it and be like, oh, I need to put something down. This is a good place to put it down. Even if they think it's going to be temporary, something can stay there for months, including, something I might put there. It's not just me, using this garage. There's a bunch of other people too, but even when I use it, sometimes, I'm careless when it comes to putting things in the garage. Anyways, I did have fun being here with all y'all. Thanks for being part of it and making my live stream special. I'll do another live stream later, so come back and be part of it if you want to be part of it. The live stream experience was here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. We're going to put one other thing away before I end up wrapping up these live streams. It is a live stream experience that I had fun doing. Hopefully you had fun being in it. I do enjoy you guys being here and being part of my live stream. It wouldn't be what it is without viewers coming back on a regular basis. You decided to watch my live stream, and that means a lot to me. If you watch the live stream experience on a tablet, on your phone, on a desktop computer, laptop computer, it don't matter. What matters is you decided to watch the live stream, and I really do appreciate that. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Feel free to give a shout out to my moderators that were in the room, making it safe for us all to hang out with each other. Those moderators are protecting us from those haters and those trolls that also, increase engagement and overall help with building an audience, but at the same time it can also frustrate the audience that's here trying to converse with each other and me. So if you've been a hater and a troll and the moderators got on your case, well, what were you expecting? We got moderators in the room that do what they can, and I really do appreciate them, and I want to take the time to thank them here on all these platforms, but also let's take the time to also thank the the platforms themselves, the robots, the programs, the algorithms that are here making these live stream experiences possible for us to interact in and for us to even do and commence here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. There's robots, bots, programs, algorithms, and software that's at work, at play. Give a shout out to all those programs, software, algorithms, bots, and things that are in the room that are technologically enriching these experiences. Yes, these experiences wouldn't be happening without them, so I really do appreciate them, and hopefully you appreciate them too. Give a shout out to Google and YouTube over here and TikTok and all the bots they got here, and give a shout out to all the bots they have here on Twitch as well. It was a space, it was a place for us to hang out with each other. Hopefully you guys kept it PG as I tried to keep it PG. It's a live stream experience that happens on 3 different platforms. It's rewatchable here on YouTube and on Twitch. You can rewatch the live stream experience in vertical or horizontal. It's up to you. When it comes down to the vertical and horizontal live streaming experiences over here on Twitch, we've got that vertical or that horizontal thing going over here on the Twitch, and over here on TikTok and YouTube, it's all vertical right here. And you can even see the cameras here on Twitch. Ain't that just the best? It is nice to see that it's a little bit of behind the scenes also here at the same time. But we'll be ending these live streams in just a second. Thanks again for being here and being part of it. Let's thank those moderators. And also feel free to be a follower. Check me out on Instagram. Join that Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of my live stream. And do have fun for, the weekend. Have some fun this weekend. I don't know what you're up to. I don't even know who you are, but I could get to know you. And you could come back and have more fun with me if that's what you want to do, but it is a hot day, and I'm having a hard time thinking straight, actually. When it comes to me, trying to get myself to focus, I've been trying to just get myself to thank the moderators and cut the live stream experience. That's really what we're doing right here, and that's what's about to commence. Regardless, I'm a real person doing what I can on a daily basis, creating content for you to be able to engage with and for you to be able to watch me do basic things that you could also do as well. Reminding you that the internet's a fun, safe place. Yeah, it's a fun, safe place at times, and it's great to do things on the internet, and you shouldn't think so hard about it. Just have fun posting things in general. I do like posting things when I can, and hopefully I can encourage you to post something as well, as I'm always making something that's a basic thing that you can also show me what it looks like when you're doing it. But let's thank the moderators, and let's end these live streams. Over here on YouTube, we've got moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danito Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and Kajal. Those are my moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And then over here on TikTok, we've got moderators like Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana, Fana, Fo, Fabby. And we also got ourselves Jamie Lynn and Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Cita Lita. Those are the moderators that we've got here on the TikTok experience. It's always fun to see people jumping in and being part of it. We're going to be live streaming again later on, so don't you worry, I'll be back. Thanks for streaming, Benjamin Tata. Thank you for thanking me, Danita. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being a moderator as well. It's nice to see people have been having a lot of fun and enjoying the live stream. Bye-bye to you too, Meowishly. Thanks for being part of it and for making it special. Be a subscriber if you want access to exclusive stickers and live functionality here on the TikTok live stream. You can be part of it, and you really want to join a fan club type of situation, you can join the Discord server and be part of the conversation outside of it. Benjamin, when is Vest season again? Oh, Vest season starts next month, September. I basically take a 4-month break. May, June, July, and August. It's just too hot for me to wear them throughout the day because I can sweat through them too much, and it becomes like the hottest days of the year. And, well, end of May. It's end of May, June, July, and August is my summer wear. And then I go back, so about 4 months out of the year, I'm not wearing vests and ties. It's just too hot during the summer. But thanks for asking, Meowishly. I can't wait to go back to the wardrobe that I feel most confident in. Regardless, we thank the moderators here on TikTok and on YouTube. Let's thank the moderators here on the Twitch live stream. And those moderators are Burrito Diva, Lily, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, the Man of Things, Kajal, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, and we also have Natalia, Papaya, Space Cheese, and Cool. also known as Mikey Milwaukee. That's right, Mikey Milwaukee is a moderator over here on Twitch as well, and here on TikTok. Mikey Milwaukee's the man. He's the man-child from Milwaukee, and he does what he can to make it a safe experience for us all to be able to interact with each other. He barely shows up now, but sometimes he does, and he was one of my first moderators. That's why he gets a lot of street cred. He was the first moderator here on TikTok, absolute first one, and he gets a lot of street cred for that. And honestly, I do love saying Mikey Milwaukee man-child. Vest season is approaching. It will be happening before you know it. Thanks to Nita for also being celebrating about that as well. Now that we've come to the end of the live stream, where I thank the moderators, I really do appreciate everyone being here. Pondering, thanks for the likes. It's nice to have you, Pondering, also known as Pondy. I believe you said you like being called Pondy, or is it Pondering? Pondy? I do like saying Pondy. It's always great to have you here, Pondering, and I do appreciate you being in the room, and Pondy is always a fun way to refer to you, so Pondy over here is a great person to chit-chat with. If you want to make friends with her, give her a follow and, see what she's up to. Honestly, I'm trying to create a safe place for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so make a friend, chit-chat with the other people that are here, have fun being here when I'm here, and also come back later. I'll probably be back in the next couple of hours. When I get back to my place, I might do a Fortnite live stream, or maybe I'll do another baking live stream. I don't know. I have fun, and it's a Friday night, and I don't really plan on going out tonight. Maybe I will. And then maybe I'll do a live stream out and about. No, maybe not. If I end up going out, I'll probably still do a live stream, regardless, later on tonight. So come back later on and let's hang out. I do like to do live streams daily, multiple times a day if I can. And this was me hanging out with you in my parents' garage, where I organized this workbench area and cleared it off. Finally, I've been asked multiple times to do it, and look, I took care of it. You did hear my mom off to the side multiple times. If you've been watching the whole time, she was an off-camera voice, and she is just quite the lovely woman, and she is super psyched that this is cleared up. And then I actually took the time to do it. And I did it in a live stream, so I kind of made it also an activity for me to take care of it. Thanks for saying it looks good, Pondering. It's nice to have you here, and it's nice to have you be part of it, Pondery. We are doing what we can, ending the live stream experience as it is, and just showing off what ended up being accomplished. Yep, that's it. So thanks again for watching. Let's end the live stream here on TikTok first. Thanks again for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I can't wait to see you guys later in another live stream experience. Toodaloo, ta-ta, and farewell for now. I'll see you guys when I see you again. Bye-bye now. And over here on YouTube, let's end this live stream as well. Thanks again for watching. Be a subscriber, and I can't wait to see you guys in future live stream experiences. It's been a lot of fun for me to hang out with you. Hopefully it was fun for you to hang out with me here in my parents' garage. Come back later. We'll do other things. Anyways, ta-ta, toodaloo, and farewell.